What up, though, everybody? Welcome back to Keeping It Detroit. The event is slapping, y'all. It has been so informational, very unique, and we're so happy to be here. We got two boss ladies here, okay? Like I don't even want to mess up. We got Erica Simpson, Schakerra Edwards. I'm gonna let y'all drop your titles in a second. We got VP, associate broker. It's giving Black Girl Magic. I'm excited to have them here to just kind of dive into your wealth of knowledge and all the things that y'all been doing. Of course, I'm still here with my wonderful co-host, Clifton Kirkman. How you been feeling about this event?
I was saying something that absolutely needs to take place again and again as Detroit continues to grow. More people are going to be wanting to purchase these homes. Anything dealing with real estate, not just purchasing a home, maybe somebody who wants to be a real estate agent. This is the place to get the information. You need to be here. There's space. So come to us.
Okay, so what's some of those burning questions that we know people do want to know?
Centered around securing funding, right? And we know that traditional bank loans, the department lenders, and private investors are typical everyday ways of gaining the money for a home buyer, right? What is available in this realm? How does someone start that process? Who do they look for? What ways do they look for? Like, is it so many of us are now like, oh, I'm going to do this Google, or is it, you need to call this number or you need to be this person?
Call Tyrone.
So that's your expertise, where we should.
My expertise is we should call Erica Simpson. So that's her money. I'm Erica Simpson, VP of Mortgage Lending Rate Mortgage. And so to secure funding, obviously you want to get pre-approved with the loan officer. Similar to buying a car, you don't want to go to the lot, pick out the car, and then try to secure the funding. So you want to speak with a consultant, they call them loan officers, mortgage consultants, or whatever thing, right? You want to make applications, and you ask about the process, or most home buyers will know what the process is. So the first thing is you want to make application. We're going to do a soft pull, and then we will evaluate income, assets, and credit. If I'm able to issue the pre-approval, then I'm going to request your documents. So you always want to be prepared with ID, at least 30 days worth of pay stubs, the last 2 years of W-2s, and the last 60 days of bank statements to get started. Okay. We do look for a savings pattern. And so we want to have, or the buyer wants to have rather, depending on the sales price range, with down payment assistance, anywhere between $2,000 to $5,000. Okay. That's it. Because we do have down payment assistance programs. There are grants that are available. There is money available. The main thing is be prepared, have your credit at least at a 640 so you can have as many programs available to you as possible.
Okay, so are you saying we can't window shop on the house? We can't go see the big.
It is absolutely out of order, right?
Okay.
Because
No, she had absolutely out of.
it is
Let's be clear.
because everyone knows what they can afford or what they're comfortable paying. And so we want to do the pre-approval based on it. So if a buyer comes to me, my first question always is, what is a comfortable amount for you? And the number sometimes ranges in between 15 to 1800. So I know right then what price range you need to stay under. But if you're on Zillow and Realtor.com,
Oh,
looking at
Zillow.
the fancy houses with 250 and 350, which we all know, yeah, it doesn't give you a $1,500 payment. So you got to get the pre-approval first and know what your buying power is.
Okay. All right. We might have a little bit of work to do, but that's okay. Do not be afraid. Now, Shakira, we were talking a little bit earlier offline just about wealth, even just through the event, right? Buying a home that first time, it is scary. And I know for a lot of us, we don't really see it as an investment. I know that sounds crazy, but a lot of people don't see it as the investment that it could be. So talk about the importance or how somebody can build wealth, even though it's their first time buying a home.
My name is Schakerra Edwards. I'm the associate broker at Front Page Properties. Thank you for having me. I would like to say a lot of first-time home buyers, they get so caught up in like the interest rate, and we always say renting is 100% interest. So either you're going to buy your own house or you're going to buy the house for your landlord. And so I think it's important to recognize that you need to buy now. Like people always wait for the perfect time, and we see even in the city of Detroit, the market is so expensive, and you get sticker shock. You can't believe like what you can afford now.
Sticker shock. I had never heard that until today. This is the second time I've heard it. So the more you know.
So you think like, okay, I want to live here, I want to live there. I don't want to live in Detroit. I don't want to live this place, but you can't afford where you really want to live. And so, like, first time home buyers, sometimes they don't want to start out like how some people start out with the little bungalow, a little, less affordable house, but you have to start somewhere. And a lot of first time home buyers or just home buyers, period, don't know you can buy a house every year. So just get in the game. Buy something, stay there for your year, rent it out, turn it to a short term rental, sell it, whatever you want to do, and you can start investing that way.
Sorry, I'm perplexed because I'm one of those individuals that's looking for, to purchase, like this time. And what you just stated is something I would say, certainly that's not something us in our generation have talked about. Things like, move, make that investment. So, having said that, what have you seen in the city of Detroit? Like, let's talk about, we've already talked about security, but let's talk about what we should move forward with. No, right? So, is the west side better opportunities than the east side? Or, where are those preferred communities that make sense to become? And I don't mean looks, but I mean from a financial standpoint, what makes sense?
It's no certain location that it makes sense to become a homeowner. I think the most important part is to become a homeowner. What everybody's looking for is their commute to work, their family, if they're from the east or the west side. I would say based on my experience, the east side is a little bit more affordable than the west side.
No. Totally fine.
Yeah. I mean,
I know, I don't know.
It's okay. On the west side. I mean, saying you don't want to live on the east side, but for the house you're looking for, that's like you can afford. Then you don't want to find me a bag, Like
You're talking my language. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, so I think it's just important. Like I think we make it so hard, and it's not that hard. Like a lot of people, they don't do anything because they can't get exactly what they want. Or we want to be flossing, be from Detroit, be like the show out. But it's nothing worse than sitting and watching other people from other states and other countries come and buy up your neighborhood,
Yes.
and you can't even afford to live there. Like it's uncountable how many houses I sold to investors, and the tenant's been there for 15 years, and they had to move. And now you're renting somewhere you don't want to be anyway. So you might as well buy something and build some wealth that way and keep on building.
Okay, Erica, did you want to answer? Kind of feedback on that?
Sure.
I saw your church maker like, hold on, I got something to say.
Yeah, so there was a gentleman here that was asking Schakerra and I here before we got on about an individual that could be making $15 an hour. And so I quickly did the calculation, and that's $2,600 a month. Okay. And so my second question was, do they need down payment assistance? Obviously, that brings down the amount that they can afford less. Do they have a car payment? Do they have a credit card? And let's not talk about student loans. When I got done with this calculation, they could not afford to buy a house. So Schakerra talked about house hacking, which is what I had mentioned. You buy a 2-unit, okay, or a 4-unit, and let's just say you by yourself can only afford to pay $400 a month. But you've got income coming in from the second unit, which helps qualify you for the mortgage, which then offsets the mortgage, right? So now it's affordable in a sense because someone else is helping you pay it.
Correct.
Or pay some of it. Don't get a 4-unit. Now it becomes an income producing property. And you're living for free. And you're living for free and making money. So there are options. We just have to get in. I've been in the business since 18, so that's 99. And I've seen this up and down. We are not crashing, guys. Okay. And if we do crash, lending doesn't lend. Okay. So if you don't have cash, it doesn't matter whether it crashes or not, you're still out. And guess who's going to win? The landlords and the property owners. So you need to get in now. I mean, rates are now 6.5%, 7%. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Again, do not worry. You just need to get a house because you're going to get priced out of the market. You're going to be living. You're from the D. I'm from 70. Okay. You're going to be living in areas that we've never seen. Okay. Areas that we've never seen. You're going to be priced out. So start small, like Ms. Schakerra said. But listen, get in. We've got programs. The City of Detroit program, the $25,000 is on pause, but hey, it's coming back. So if your credit isn't together and you got a refund coming, hold on. Save the refund. Don't go buy a car. Don't do anything. Let's get that credit together so when the $25,000 is released, you can buy the 2 unit. Okay? You can buy the 2 unit.
Oh, y'all, this is
Okay,
getting too.
program allows for the 2 unit.
Okay.
And guess what? I can use some of that $25,000 to buy that interest rate down. But you got to be ready because the money goes and it goes quick. It's
Oh, y'all. Oh, the gems are coming. Okay, right. Okay, y'all. We're going to have to wrap this one up. I promise you we're going to follow up with this one. And now y'all got me excited. We talked earlier about me wanting to buy my multi-family. It's time to move, y'all. If you are scared, don't do that, okay?
Because we actually going to have a house by next year.
That part. Okay, end of this year. Happy birthday to me. But tell us, ladies, how people get in contact with you before we get out of here.
okay. I can be reached on all platforms. Erica Simpson. I figured out on Instagram on mortgage_queen. All right. If you follow me, I'm doing all kind of educational videos. Okay.
Okay.
And I can be reached on all platforms at Schakerra Edwards. Okay. SCHAKERRA. And also you'll find Erica's videos on my page too.
It's a sisterhood for me. Thank you, ladies, so much. Thank you for the knowledge and dropping those gems. We gonna talk offline. Make sure y'all stay tight.